Hi friends, I'm Dr. Ryan here. I welcome you all to my YouTube channel. If at all you're not subscribed to my channel, I kindly request you to subscribe to my channel and share among your friends. I think, dear friends, in my previous videos in the greatest psychological discoveries, I've mentioned you that why we need to find happiness in small things in my previous video. But today in this video, I want to discuss with you, or I want to speak to you the connection between mind and body, and why every one of us, I will not say only the professionals as such, but why every one of us to identify and understand the connection between the mind and body and why it is important. Dear friends, as I told you in my previous video, 2014 was the year for mindfulness. The concept of mindfulness has gradually morphed from simply being in the moment to a more complex definition. Being aware of your own thoughts and feelings in the moment. This new way of viewing mindfulness has opened doors to new areas of research. Let me take this one sentence here, dear friends. Being aware of your own thoughts and feelings in the moment, or in the moment, that is what is really important. How you feel, how you react, how you take the situation, and when the situation is really worse, how do you really react, because everything affects your personality and your mental health. So let us see the study done by one of the professional, which you can understand, which you can really come to know here, that in 2014, study after study has shown that mindful people are better off in a variety of different ways. In fact, higher emotional self-awareness has been found to improve your overall health. So dear friends, if you watch my previous videos where I explained you on self-awareness, in my previous video of self-awareness, I explained you the emotional self-awareness, behavioral self-awareness, locus of control, and how to get a proper feedback in order to improve our self-awareness. So here, when we all think about this, the sentence is very clear that higher emotional self-awareness has been found to improve your overall health. Dear friends, it is always important that how you really value your emotions, at the same time, how well you explain your emotion, and how well you define your own emotion. Do you know exactly your emotion? Do you really express it in a better way? And when you feel that, or when you know that emotionally you are weak, do you do something to come out from that? All these things matters a lot. Here I think the a Brown University study by Lux et al 2014 showed that people who are more aware of what they are thinking and feeling in the moment have lower BMI, that body mass index, lower fasting glucose, less smoking, and higher level of physical activity. Dear friends, let us understand more about this. The mind body connection. The implication here is that we should all work on being more aware of what we are thinking and feeling in the moment and why. So dear friends, the moment which plays very important, like anything happens or any issues happens, you should know your feelings, your emotions, and the way you think, the way you act, the way you react. Let me add little more for this. The mind body connection is the link between a person's thoughts, attitudes, behavior, and their physical health. See, in order to understand that, see, emotions can affect our body. In my video on self-awareness, where emotional awareness, I have explained you why a person should express his emotions. See, I think we all beginning to understood how emotion influence health and longevity, because if you watch these videos you will also come to know why one should express the emotion. More than that, why one should know that emotions play a very important role in their life. At the same time, adding to this, more than ever, see, doctors understood the importance of a comprehensive approach to care that includes mind, body, and spirit, because all these things work together in order to have a, what I can say, fulfilled personality. These three components are equally important. Let me add little more to this, dear friends. Mind body connection is the belief that causes, development, and outcomes of a physical illness are determined from the interactions of psychological, social factors, and biological factors. Your emotional health includes your overall psychological well-being, your ability to manage your feelings, how well you manage your feelings, how well you manage your emotion, and more than that, how do you exhibit it. For example, dear, you only take a simple test for you. When you are stressed, or when you're emotionally, if you're emotionally not balanced, what you're doing that time, like you need to discuss with the proper people, you need to discuss with concerned people so that they will help you to come out. So here, adding to this, like in other ways, if we can see that neurotransmitters control virtually all of the body's functions, from feeling happy to modulating hormones to dealing with stress. Therefore, our thoughts influences our bodies directly, because the body interprets the messages coming from the brain to prepare us for whatever is expected. Dear friends, here I also want to request you to watch my video on cortisol. Like why cortisol is a hormone which is very important, and how why cortisol and stress are correlated. You can watch my video. And along with that, dear friends, I really want to share you one story, one real story which has really happened. I think, let me read this story for you. One of my friends, well educated, attractive and interesting, is really doing very good in his professional life. So when we hear that educated, attractive, doing very good, or drawing very good salary, we feel that all things are working in a right way. No. Yet the problem was that the friend was diabetic, and he was anxious, and many a time he used to be aggressive. He used to get angry at himself and snaps at other for small mistakes. Now, sometimes what happened that even here he feels that he is in coma, because he feels he's stuck and could not do anything. Because when, dear friend, sometimes coma in the sense, not that coma what I'm talking about here. Sometimes what happened, even sometime I, or sometime you, or sometime we, maybe sometime we stuck in such a way that we are not able to move, we are not able to do anything. Sometimes we were stuck in our thoughts, stuck in our personality, stuck in our work, we don't know what to do, what next. So same thing happened with my friend also. Now here, I also want to add you that my friend has really developed healthy habits. Healthy habits wise, there is not a problem, but anxiety was preventing him from many things. And sometimes because of heavy schedule, blood sugar is too low. Dear friends, I want to repeat one thing that I told you, that my friend has a diabetic condition, at the same time overloaded work schedule, anxiety, and a mild level of work stress. No, then what happened? Later he met doctors, and at the same time, doctor also suggested him to meet counselors. So when the doctor was treating him for his physical health, the counselor made him to understand his mental health in a better way. So practicing of mindful activities, stress reduction activities, or guidance for that, and also he used to take classes on anxiety, which helped him to understand better, not only understand better, how to cope with his own problem and his own issue. Dear friend, with this we can understand that our thoughts, feelings, beliefs and attitudes can positively or negatively affect our own biological functioning. So dear friends, with this I feel that you can understand what is the connection between the mind and body, and our own stress, our own emotions, our own thoughts, our own feeling, how that will impact to our physical health. So dear friends, I also want to request you here is that expressing whenever you are in distress, when you are unable to balance your own emotion, work stress, or maybe sometime over, I think overwork schedule, or rigid schedule, tough schedule, or sometime there is no time for recreation and all. These are the time you need to really understand, because these will create an impact, a negative impact on your physical health as well as your mental health. And dear friends, if you are not sound in your mental health, you may not able to perform better, you may not able to work better, and that effect will really create more problem. So dear friends, here I also want to advise you that whenever you feel that a distress is happening, or what I can say, your condition is very stressful and all, I request you to meet concerned doctors, counselors or psychiatrists or clinical psychologists. They will really help you to cope the things in a better way. Dear friends, I think now hope you understood the connection between the mind and body and why this is very important. So keep watching, keep supporting me. Thank you.